Hey guys, I'm Justin Lustig, new head football coach here at Edinboro. Really excited to be here, really excited to come back home in Northwest Pennsylvania. And just wanted to reach out to you guys and know that you are always welcome back in our program. I'm going to tell our players in our first team meeting that they will always be a part of the program no matter what. Their role will just change. And we hope to see most of you back here sometime very soon. A couple of things I wanted to do is talk to you guys about our plan from the start. The first thing that we're going to be working on and that we're swimming in right now is recruiting. That's going to be a big part of our plan, and we got to get some great players here and the right players, kids that are going to work hard and going to reach their potential. So we've been really working at that very hard. We have a recruiting weekend coming up in a week and a half on Saturday. We're going to bring in about 10 to 15 guys, and we're going to start in the local area. So we're going to hit District 10 real hard and really recruit up and down 79 as best as we can to start. And we've had some success in New York, so we'll continue with that a little bit, and obviously get into Ohio and Youngstown and Cleveland and some of the local regions. And then obviously if any of you alumni out there have any suggestions, we would love to have any recommendations. So recruiting is a big part of our start. And the other part of recruiting that I talked about a little bit in the press conference that's real important to me is recruiting our current team and getting our current players to buy into what we want to be about and what we're going to do. And I think that's really, really important that they get on board right away and believe in what we're doing. The second part of that recruiting is recruiting our players, but also recruiting the campus community. I've already met with several members of our campus community in terms of local police and people in the admissions and people in financial aid, so that we can get as much support on campus as possible. And then really the next piece is getting out into the community and reaching out to people like you guys and getting as much support as possible from our alumni football players and as well as people in the community that may not be alumni but may be interested in following Edinboro football. So that recruiting piece is a big part of our plan. The other thing that we want to do right away when our players get back into school is start a conditioning program. And what we have scheduled right now for our players is lifting 4 days a week. The guys will lift on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and we'll do that all in the morning. We'll have 3 times in the morning, and we'll have 3 different groups each day. Then we also will have a conditioning program on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings, and we'll do that at 6 a.m. For some of you guys that may have participated in what people call mat drills, that's what we're going to be doing on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings at 6 a.m. So we're going to really get after the guys there and not only push them to reach their potential in terms of conditioning, but also try to make them a little tougher and make them a little more disciplined and make sure that the guys know what we're expecting in terms of that toughness and that discipline. I think that's going to be a hallmark of what we do here. So that'll be a big part of what we do, the conditioning program. The other thing that we're going to implement this year is on Wednesdays with our players. Every Wednesday at 8 a.m. we're going to have a team meeting, and in that team meeting it's really going to be nothing to do with football, and it's going to have to do with leadership and things outside of the football players' football life. So, for example, we're going to bring in people from the local police department and talk to the guys about staying out of trouble. We're going to bring people in from maybe a local bank and talk to them about opening credit cards and how that actually can be a good thing for you in terms of building credit and making sure that you don't abuse credit cards. So just a wide range of things, and then also some inspirational, motivational things. And I would highly encourage, if anybody is around, to take part and come into those meetings or any of our weightlifting sessions or conditioning sessions. We'd love to have you around. The other thing that we're making a big push on, and we've really started it right now in what we're doing right here, but as well as directly with our staff, is making a push to utilize social media a little bit more and getting out as much information to our supporters as possible. So you're going to see us on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat. Those are the things that the kids nowadays are on constantly with their devices, and we want to utilize that. It's a cheap way for us to get our name out there and what we're all about. So I encourage all you guys to, if you are on any of those social media things, to follow us or friend us and follow some of the things that are happening here at Edinboro. The last thing I'd say is we want you guys involved as much as possible. I know the tradition here has been great in the past, and we've won a lot of football games and had a lot of very, very successful teams. And we want you guys around our program as much as possible. So again, wide open in terms of meetings, in terms of practice sessions. We'd love to have you around. If you're ever in the area, please stop by the office. I'd love to meet you and start to build a relationship with you. We're real excited about the future. It's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of support, but we're real excited about where this program can go.